Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while, honestly and truly. It has been a very long time since I picked up my camera, and we're going to get into it later on in the video. But onto more pressing and important matters. It's bank holiday weekend, right? So I thought this is the perfect opportunity for us to serve looks. So today I'm giving you strong base. Today I'm giving you eyeshadow. I'm giving you outfits. We're gonna try on some outfits, and we're gonna take some photos, and we're gonna have a jolly good time. That's what we're gonna do. So I've already done my brows because we all know the drill by now. I can't do them on camera. So we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow, and I'm thinking to go for a fiery look, like fiery red, orange, gold, you know, bang is what I'm thinking of going for. So that is what I'm gonna do. Oh, we need to prime first. Remember, I forgot to do this last time. So I'm using this NYX Bear With Me priming spray, and I'm just going to spray that all over. And whilst this is drying, we need to pick the colours that we're going to do. So I've got this eyeshadow palette by Juvias Place. I don't even remember. Juvias, you know the drill. And these are the colours in it. Thank you, Lantana. Lantana got this for me. They're very bright, so we could use this today. And then I've got this palette by a brand called OPV, and it's called Auchan. This is an African thing here, because Auchan is African. Don't know what it means, I can't remember, but it's definitely African. And this has got just more of like a neutral base. And then I've also got just like some one-offs from Makeup Geek. So I don't even know, I'm freestyling it, but I always use orange as a base. Guys, how are you? Because I'm about to tell you how I have, like, what's been going on. I haven't filmed in about 10 days, maybe 2 weeks, give or take. And the first reason is because I got something called contact allergic dermatitis, which is just a fancy way of saying an allergic reaction to something I use on my skin. And guys, whew, do you know what? I'm so grateful. Like, I'm grateful for life. I'm just grateful for everything. Like, you know, when things happen to you, I'm just like, you know what? Don't complain again, because you need to be grateful. Like, being grateful attracts good energy. So I had an allergic reaction to something I use on my face, which meant that literally 2 hours after I used it, was it 2 or 3 hours? I can't remember, it's irrelevant. Just know that after I used this product, I think it's this product, because that's the only thing I use that's changed, my face started itching, like proper itching, and then it moved from an itch to a burn. So I washed off like everything I had on my face and put on like a soothing spray to try and like relax it. The next day I woke up, my face was like puffy and swollen. Guys, honestly, it was a difficult time, because I was like, I have to go on like calls and stuff. Like, it wasn't something that I really enjoyed, and I was not filming looking like that. There was just no way. Like, I had a rash everywhere, like a rash everywhere. So going forward, I think what happened was, I used to have a very sensitive skin, and I forgot myself, because I felt like I had built tolerance for all of this. So I thought, oh, you know, sorry, I didn't even tell you guys what I just added. I added this colour, Zakia, just to brighten up the inner corners. So yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. This is why I can't multitask. Multitasking is just not my thing. What was I saying? In a nutshell, I was not coming to film any sort of video looking like that, because I just, nah, it wasn't a nice or pretty sight. And you guys kind of know that, like, I will come on here looking quite questionable, but that's who I am, like, that's my real self. But the rash, that wasn't part of me. That was the devil doing his work, and I don't mix with the devil, so we had to correct that. However, I basically stopped using a lot of stuff and just toned it down. I think my skin is a little bit tired of my obsession with skincare products, so I've toned it down, and now we're in a good place. So I'm just so grateful for that. Also, what else has been happening? And then after that happened, right, I don't know if it's the change in weather. There are various things that could have caused it, but for about 5 days or so, I then started getting really bad headaches and nosebleeds. So I would get nosebleeds randomly, like during my sleep, and then I would wake up and then my nose would just be, it was disgusting, is the best way to describe it. Very disgusting. So let me explain what I've done. So I've gone in with a brighter orange, which was Zakia from the Juvias Place palette, to brighten up the look. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve out almost like a half cut crease, put a bright colour on it, and call it a day, because like basic and simple things when it comes to the eyes. And on top of that, I was getting headaches. Now, I don't take medication. That's a lie. I tend not to take medication until like literally I've reached the point of I cannot take this anymore. So I try and build my pain tolerance, because I feel like, I don't know, there's this thing with me and medication that I don't like. So I generally, let's say 95% of the time, I just don't take medication when I'm in pain. But you see this one gave me a run for my money. I said, this headache, I couldn't work. Like, I fully couldn't work. And they weren't migraines, because I do get migraines, and migraines, you don't want them. I'm just gonna blend this in a little bit more. So all of that happened, right? And then I did the thing that you should not do. I really don't recommend doing this, but I was really getting scared. I was thinking, could this be a symptom that they haven't found out? You know when you get scared these days, you just get scared of anything that happens. So I've done a little bit of research, and the first thing that came up was anemic. And I am anemic. And I was thinking, I have not taken my iron tablets in so long, because I thought I was cured. I thought it was something that, you know, disappears once you, do what you need to do. So I haven't taken them in quite a while, if I'm being honest with you, because I just felt like, why should I? Like, I'm fine. So I stopped taking them when I felt like I didn't need them anymore. And they said that possibly could be the issue, like there's low iron. And then it could also be the significant change in weather. So usually when it's really warm, I get bad headaches, like really bad headaches. Not the nosebleeds, but the bad headaches. So it could be a combination of those two. How many hours ago did I say I'm carving out my cut crease? It could have been a combination of those things, but the good thing is I'm here, I'm better, and I'm well. I don't take my health, I say that, but I didn't take my iron tablets, so maybe I do, but health is really important, like really important. And yeah, I'm good now though, because I've started taking the iron tablets again, and I haven't had either a headache or a nosebleed in about maybe 2 days. So I'm gonna quickly carve this out, and I'm probably gonna speed it up, because I don't want this video to be really long. I don't really like long videos. So this colour, we're doing half and half. So this is going to be on the edge. And then this colour will take the rest, so the inner corner. This is messy. I'm going to finish off my eyes with eyeliner and eyelashes. I'll do that off camera and then I'll be right back to do the base. And you guys know the base is important because the base just... What is this, Catherine? The base just, you know, a strong base is a strong face. There was a very good reason why I decided to do that off camera, because if something is going to embarrass me, it's going to be my lashes. I hate doing them and they just took me 20 minutes to do. They're even still a little bit jacked up, but I've decided that it's time to move on. Just for reference, the eyelashes that I use are by GWA and they are in the style Fierce, and the adhesive that I use is this one, this duo one. Right, now that that is over, because it's a traumatic experience, now that that is over, let's go on to the more important things, the things that I actually do enjoy doing, which is my base. I'm going to use this foundation by Dior to do my base. How many pumps are we going to use? I feel like I look extra shiny. It's probably because of how much my lashes were stressing me out. Right, so let's do... These are quite generous pumps. So I'm going to start off with 3. And then we'll see what it do. I'm going to use this foundation brush. I'm quite happy about this actually. So this is the Morphe M446 brush. It's new, hence the reason why I'm excited to use it. So it's bigger than, I usually, like the normal foundation brushes I go for. So I thought, let's try it. Buff this in. This is one of my favorite foundations, probably after the Nars one. It is an elite foundation. The only issue is the lack of diversity when it comes to the foundation shades and also the undertones. So this undertone is neutral because, like I said, the shade... Oh, this brush is nice, you know. This brush is nice. It's dense, but it's not like... Oh, I think I put a bit too much foundation. See, this is why I have to be very careful. I don't like a lot of foundation on my face, even if I'm going for a very strong base. And with this one, oh, my eyelashes. And with this one, I usually go for 2 pumps, and I've gone for 3, and I feel like it's too much now. We're gonna make it work. Yeah, so this is a neutral shade, so it does start off looking quite, I don't know if it's coming off on camera, but like a tanned version of me. Like, I don't want to use orange because orange would be incorrect. We've seen orange on my channel and this is not it, but it is a tanned version of me just because the undertone is neutral. So Dior, can you do me a favor and do some yellow undertones? And it is definitely like a satin finish. I don't do matte because, I don't know, don't you guys feel like matte foundations just, they look dull and dry? So that's not my foundation of preference. I'm just gonna drag it down there a little bit. Cool. So this, don't look at my eyelashes, guys. Don't. I'm so sorry. I'm actually so sorry. I don't know when it comes to these eyelash business. You people that can do it, you're blessed. Cool. So I'm gonna go with that is all done. Yeah, that's all done. And then we're gonna go on to concealer. Now, I told you guys that we're serving looks, and serving looks means that my concealer is going to be bright, like proper bright. So I'm gonna use this concealer by Fenty Beauty in the number 345, and I'm gonna use Nars in Walnut. I probably should know this off by heart. We're gonna mix it together and we're gonna be shining bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like, and I kind of need that brightness to almost like mix in with the neutral undertones of this foundation, so it works quite well together. What time is it? Where's my phone? I need to know the time. It is very important for me to know the time. The reason being, okay, cool, because I'm expecting a delivery and the courier is Hermes, and if you guys know Hermes is a pain, and they've always been a pain, but I feel like my particular driver is taking advantage of the delivery instructions amid COVID-19. So, you know, the no signing for parcels and just leaving it on the front porch and stuff. He's taking it to a next level. So what he's been doing, I've had 3 different instances where I don't understand what's going on. So the first one, he left my parcel in front of my house. I didn't hear the doorbell go and anything, and then my little brother came to me and said there was something there, and God knows how long it had been sitting there for, and he just left my parcel basically right in front of my door. Like, he hadn't seen me come out of my house to take the parcel, and he left it in front of my door. So offence number 1. The offence number 2 was, again, didn't hear him knock on my door, and he knocks quite loudly. So I'm even starting to think that he's not even knocking. He's just definitely not knocking. I'm working from home, didn't hear anything, and then looked on my phone, saw, where is my concealer? And then looked on my phone and saw that Hermes said they had delivered my parcel. And I'm thinking, to whose house? Because I ain't got no parcel. So then I run outside and start looking for my parcel like it's a pin. Like, I went outside my house, I went round, etc, etc. And these times I'm really not in a good mood because I'm having issues with, well, at the time I was having issues with my car company, car brand, whatever you call them. I was having issues with them. I don't want to bait them out, but I was having issues with them, and they know what they've done. I kind of was dealing with that at the same time. And I'm like, where the hell is my parcel? Like, I don't have time for this. These people are irritating me and messing me around, etc, etc. But my spirit told me, Catherine, just go and look in the garden. Looked in the garden, my parcel was there. But what confused me about the whole thing was, did you put a note through the door telling me where my parcel was? Or am I a magician? Am I supposed to know? Like, what's going on? Second offence. Third offence actually happened yesterday. So, long story short, my dad said that there was an aggressive bang on the door, and should I start with my contour? Let me do something different and start blending my contour. Got a new brush from Morphe. I'm not gonna lie, I should wash this. I really should wash this, but I'm not going to, and I'm just gonna hope for the best. Like, I'm really embarrassed to say that I'm not doing this, but I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do it. It is what it is, right? Like, I should do, but in this particular time, I'm not doing it, and that's where we are with it. Anyway, moving on. M449, I'm gonna use this to blend out my contour. So the the most recent offence happened yesterday, like I was saying. Ooh, I feel like this is a little bit small. This was around about like 9 o'clock, and he came to deliver a parcel. My dad said that he knocked aggressively on the door, and by the time my dad had got from the living room to the door, he had driven off. So what concerns me is you're delivering parcels without seeing the person, like the recipient of the parcel, or someone from that house actually collect the parcel. So what you're doing is you're allowing my parcel to be visible to thieves to come and steal it. Like, that was 9 p.m. and you assumed we were all at home, knocked on the door aggressively, and then drove off with no visual confirmation that it had been delivered safely. Like, is that not madness, or am I tripping? So anyway, guys, I am now using an intermediary to report all of these offences, because I just feel like, don't mess about, please. Like, this is money we're talking about. Like, these are not free, and therefore, and even if it was free, like, it should be delivered in an acceptable manner. So I'm using an intermediary called Resolver, and I'm making complaints. Like, I'm on my 3rd case, and it's been less than a week. So that is what I'm doing, because I've always had issues with Hermes, but not like this. Definitely not like this. Like, they've done some very reckless things, but the recklessness of this driver is just, I'm not enjoying it. Do you see how bright this is? But we're gonna watch. I'm gonna do the thing, don't worry. This is gonna take me a while to blend out, so I'm just going to fast forward this until we are where we need to be. I know some people are judging me because, you know, where is what I need? Because I haven't I didn't wash this. But listen, this is a judge-free zone, so leave me alone. It's just that's long right now. This doesn't really feel that soft to me. Is it because I didn't wash it? I feel like my conscience is eating me. Is it? This doesn't feel soft. I'm gonna have to give this another try because I want to like it. Doesn't feel soft, especially when I compare it to the foundation brush. Okay. So contour done. Then what I kind of like to do, because of just how bright this is, I kind of like to use the excess that is on my foundation brush to almost like merge the two together. So we're not overdoing it. Don't like this sponge, would never recommend it. It is by Beauty Bay and it's the microfiber one. It's shit, absolutely shit. I need to replace these. But I'm using energy, Catherine, energy, like energy. You guys want energy, so I'm gonna give you energy. I'm using the Laura Mercier powder. This is Laura M. Don't ever disrespect her because she's nobody's mate. I'm gonna use her to set. Not sure if you noticed, but when I was putting on my contour, I just tapped it up rather than swipe it because I don't want to bring it too far down, because I already kind of have sharp cheekbones and all of that, so I can't be looking like a drag. So I need to be very careful when I contour. There's nothing wrong with looking like a drag, it's just not my vibe. So if that's the vibe you're on, then by all means, but it's not mine. This has been so finely milled, like this. I Remember, I used to be so scared of her, but now she's almost like my best friend. This brush, Morphe G8 Night, G8, I don't think they sell this anymore. So just dust off this powder. Oh my days, yeah. Is anyone else's parent, I'm not saying parents because it's literally just my mum, harassing them about like taking all these vitamins? Like, she used to tell me to take vitamins, don't get me wrong, but now in this current time that we're in, she's proper been on my case. Like, she bought me vitamin D. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not getting enough sunlight for obvious reasons, so she bought me this. And then like, she's just been on my case, like, why are you not taking your vitamin C? Why are you not doing this? So I've gone out and bought so many vitamins from Holland & Barrett. I bought vitamin C because I'd run out. But then I found out that you can digest vitamin C without zinc, but zinc helps your cells digest vitamin C better. So I bought that. I re-upped on turmeric, and people always ask me what, is it turmeric or turmeric? Whatever, yeah. People always ask me at work, oh, why do you take this? Like, what is it for? And I'm like, oh, I don't know, it's just good for you. But I think the last time I read up on it, there was a reason why I started taking it, and I think it was because it helps with inflammatory. It helps if your body's inflamed. It helps apparently it helps almost to like kill like cancerous cells and stuff. Like, do you know what? Just go and do your research if you're interested to know. But guys, I'm gonna be the mum here and tell you, if you're not taking your vitamins, you probably should start. So yeah guys, just make sure you take your vitamins because health is wealth. And my mum said all of you guys should take your vitamins, along with eating the right stuff as well. Cool. Do you know what? We're gonna put on a little bit of highlight as well. I'm feeling to have highlight today. So we're gonna use Gold Deposit. I haven't used her in so long. Sorry, babes. You're just not it anymore. You're not the it girl. You aren't. So let's do that, and I think we will be done. I'm sure you guys are happy to know. Actually, no, we're not done because I'm giving you outfits. We're not done. Oi, oi. This video might be very long, and I do apologize in advance. Right, so let's do highlight. I'm not even seeing it. Oh, okay, there it is. I'm saying we're done. Have I even done lips? What is going on, sis? Not too much, so yeah, let's do that. I don't like what's going on with my nose, so I'm just going to use my finger. Just dust. Cool. Lips. So I have bought this lip gloss from Revolution in the shade Suede. Didn't hold it up for long enough. It just looked interesting and I really, really wanted to try it. So here we are. And I'm going to use this lip liner by NYX in the shade, it will be down below. The concentration, yeah. See where I've overlined that. So what I would do is just kind of get like another brush. Tidy that up. And for the grand reveal, because I actually don't even know what this is gonna look like. It just looked like a vibe, a bank holiday kind of lip gloss. Ooh, it smells really nice. Ooh. Oh no, this is actually really nice. Now this is sick. It's actually sick. It's different and quite scary at first, but it's sick. It's sick, isn't it? It's sick, it's sick. Okay, cool. Let's get into the outfits. So welcome to my wardrobe. And we're gonna choose an outfit. It is a mess, like I know, and I'm getting a new wardrobe. So just don't worry about that. Just concentrate on the task at hand, which is finding an outfit. So I have to do this. Can you guys still see me? To be able to get to this area, I'm just not tall enough. Okay. Yeah, that happens quite often. Oh yeah, I just got this. This could be a contender. Just throw that there as well. What else have we got? I'm gonna regret all of this when it's time to tidy up. What is giving me bank holiday vibes? I don't want black. We don't want black. Bank holiday vibes. Ooh, this maybe to match the eyeshadow. Could be a shout. I'm scared. Ooh. Ooh, I ain't worn this in a yellow. Yellow. Ooh, maybe I can't know if you guys can see me. Let me just sort myself out, yeah? So this one, yellow on black skin, bangs. So that's another option. What else we got? What other vibes? We want some crop top vibes as well, but that's down below. We want some crop tops. We definitely want some crop tops. Khaki, one of my favourite colours. No, if not my favourite colours. We got this one. Oh, you guys can't see me, but I'm still here. We're just picking out some tops. We're still going with yellow, so we got this bandeau to go with that. I ordered a bunch of crop tops from Zara, but they haven't arrived. We could probably do with one of these, or is it too hot? To go with it? Yeah, let's put that there. What about that? I don't want that skirt anymore. We're not doing the skirt. We're not doing the skirt. Oh, I'm tired. Do you know what? Maybe a crop top. That's what we're going for. I don't think I can bother doing anything else. So let's try them on. Hey. Outfit number one. We've got back out, arms out, legs out, body out, if I may say so myself. Oi, this fits like an absolute glove. I actually forgot I had this. I've probably only worn it twice. I've paired it with some Converses, you know, to just make it a little bit casual. Speak English. How many times are we going to go through this? I just talk way too fast. That's what the issue is. What do you guys think? It's shining bright, and on bank holiday weekend we expect banging weather, right? So It's bright outside, I'm bright, eyeshadow bright. This could be a contender in terms of what outfit we'll come to wear. What do we do on bank holiday? We go to like little gatherings and little raves. Not raves, I don't like raves. We go to link-ups and social events where we get drunk and crunk and have a good time. I feel like this might be a little bit too tight for me to really have a good time. This fits like a glove. Oi! I like it. I'm just not sure if this is bank holiday vibes. This is outfit number 2. You can already see I'm excited. The zip detailing. I don't know. What do you guys think? With some shades, something is missing though. Something is missing. I feel like I need earrings. I need hoops to bring this to life. Give me 1 second. Let me get some hoops. Bang. With the hoops, the bigger the hoop, the brighter the soul. This is what we needed to really ramp up the sauce levels. Now, what was I saying? I feel like I'm even captivated. Look, I feel like I'm so mesmerized by how buff I look right now that I can't even speak. Are you hearing me? I like this, yeah? Giving us a little bit, you know, we can go bang or we can go. I don't feel like this is as tight as the first one. So I feel like I can get a lot of movement in this dress. Paired it again. Oh, do you know what, yeah? Paired it again. I can't afford to reveal myself with some Converses. I really hope you guys can see that. And where we going? Me and my babes, me and my girls, everyone in the car, driving to a social gathering, not trying too hard, you know, a little bit of cleavage out. If you've got bum, bring that out. And that is bank holiday vibes for, you know, the casual events. So hey, bracket vibes, bracket with bracket, oi. This is outfit number 3, guys. I would wear this outfit if I was inviting or hosting a boat party. This would be my outfit of choice with some mules. May God forgive us. With some mules, honestly and truly. In fact, yeah, this might be the outfit. This might be the winning outfit because it's changed my whole perspective. I want to be spending my bank holiday doing things I haven't done before. I want to spend it. You know, we need to manifest these things. So, you know, when we get to enjoy a summer bank holiday again, we know what we're doing. I want to spend my bank holiday weekends doing lavish shit, right? Like doing shit I ain't done before, yeah? And this outfit is giving me energy to be able to do that. I mean, boat party with nice and good people, nice and good food. I don't even like cheese, but give me a little bit of cheese. I don't like champagne, but give me a little bit of champagne. Oi. I'm gassed. Do you know what else I can see? I can see a solid Birkin with this outfit and me just, you know, stepping onto the boat, being greeted with champagne. Oi, that is what I can see. I don't even want a Birkin. Birkin has never been something that I've aspired to want. But you see this outfit? That is what it's giving me. I don't even know if it's the outfit or the fabric. Is it the fabric? Do you think it's the fabric? What is it? I think we we've got the outfit for the bank holiday vibe. I don't want that skirt anymore. I don't want that skirt anymore. We're channeling our inner bougie this bank holiday. That's what we're doing. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Enjoy your bank holiday however you choose to enjoy it, whether it's like me getting ready, dressing up to go nowhere and take pictures, whether it's watching Netflix, whether it's reading your Bible, you know, whatever you want to do, please do it. Whether it's, you know, sitting in your garden and getting your vitamin D, please do it, and I'll see you in my next video.